Welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that talking to me? Wow, that's so creepy. Ta-da!
Hey, guys. Welcome.
Ta-da. Ta-da.
We're here.
And we're queer.
Ooh, yeah, that too, but we're also here. Yeah, I'm looking at my hair. Not liking my hair. I'm trying to like
You
it.
never do.
Never like my hair. Never will.
Just get a perm.
Ooh, I've had a perm. They're no fun. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I don't like sitting in a chair while people pull my hair and then put chemicals all over me. I'm not a fan of that. Thanks, anyway. Thanks. I've got hats. Hats are cheaper and less chemical induced. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We got Greg here. First in, first the money. There you go.
Gets all the points.
It's all the points. Brenda's next. Welcome, dear. Ethel is next. Greetings and salutations to you as well, my dear. Jennifer's here. Hey. Very cool. Let's see. We're going to make sure I get everybody. Yep. We're good. TCC said. TCC. Yeah, there I did it again. TC said. Having a stroke. No. TC said that no. He might be in and out because he's still putting the finishing touches on his what do you want to call it? Remodel?
Studio?
Makeover? Studio? Yeah. There you go. So if he's in and out, he's in and out. But we'll miss you, TC. Thanks for. Hey, Scott was here. Scott is here, and he was on this morning, and I got to catch him. He did a show because Tom couldn't be there. So Tom's on a cruise. So that's cool.
Tom's cruise.
Tom's cruise. Hey, think about that next time. Yeah. So welcome, Scott
And Julie.
Welcome.
All the way from Arizona.
All the way. That's a long way to go. Long way. So for you people who are not located in a frigid state, like Michigan.
It's not that frigid here yet, but it's not warm.
I'm wearing the longshoreman outfit. Although I do have my Merry Sithmas showing off here. Merry Sithmas ugly Christmas sweater / t-shirt for the holiday season and for Star
All my
Star
Christmas
Wars.
tops are in the laundry, so
You could have used one of mine.
so I just said I'll wear green.
There you go.
And
Green
put on
works.
jewelry that says Christmas.
Yes, that is a Christmassy little brooch you have there. Pin.
Jennifer gave up modding today to come to the show.
Jennifer,
Bless your
thank
heart.
you. Aw.
And I don't mean that in a southern way.
No, but yeah, because we all know if they say, "Oh, bless your heart," you're stupid. We know it.
Like you're daft.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
miss
other
you
than-
too,
I
Jennifer.
missed you guys. Yes. So thank you. Maybe Santa will finish for him. Yeah, you never know. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Santa just show up and finish his reorganization.
You would think with all these Christmas movies I watch that Santa would do that.
Hey, Patrick! Woohoo!
Patrick!
It's a long one. She did it. Yeah. The miracle of Christmas is a miracle that happens
We have
usually.
to watch White Christmas yet. We have
Yes.
to watch Love Actually yet.
Yes. What are your Christmas movies? Do you guys have like a traditional movie that you watch at a specific time of year? But
Thanks, Jennifer. She linked your new video.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, a friend of ours gave us some old kiddie music.
1950s.
1950s. It was a
They were
set
78s.
of 78 records, and many of them were Christmas. So I took the Christmas ones and I stuck them all together in a video and played them on the Crosley, just because I don't have a decent 78
That's why we
turntable.
keep the Crossley, because
Exactly.
it plays 78s.
And it doesn't do a bad job. The sound
No.
quality isn't horrible. I did not tap it right through the computer, though I don't have a sound card on the computer upstairs, so I just ran it through the microphone on the camera I was using, and it sounds fine for a 78. They're not exactly what I would call high fidelity anyway. So there you go. Momster's here doing dishes and listening. Yeah, run a sale, I said. Do the shipping. I know, right? Now you got all that
Dang, the
shit.
shipping.
Now
Yeah.
you got all that shit to ship.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah. You just shipping away. I know, right? That's the thing too. It's like, oh, great sales, but dang it, I gotta pack all this crap.
Patrick watches Tron Legacy around Christmas time.
That's one I didn't think of. I mean, people watch Die Hard because it's not a Christmas movie, but it happens at Christmas time.
I know, right? So it's a favorite of
yeah.
Whatever makes you happy. And
Gremlins is a Christmas.
Because it happens around Christmas.
It happens around Christmas.
Oh, Julie, listen to your video.
Oh,
yeah, Dawn said that.
I hadn't heard the toe or the hole in the toe of the stocking one before. I hadn't heard that one. A lot of them I had.
Well, Silent Night's kind of a given.
Yeah, Rudolph's a given.
Frosty.
Yeah. I ain't getting nothing for Christmas.
Yeah,
that one. Those are all standards, but some of them are like,
And our whatnot sale tonight.
Well, she brought it up, so now I'm obligated contractually to play this. And there you go.
There you are.
Yep. National Lampoon's Christmas for sure. I love that one. The shitter's full. Yep. Yeah. My favorite part is that's a good scene, but I also like the one where the grandma brings the package and it's basically it's a boxed cat. So yeah, and then there's a squirrel and Christmas. No spoilers here, by the way, but yeah. Christine, yeah,
could be a Christmas movie. I went to the movie theater because the guy I was dating back in my early 20s.
I like that.
He went to go see a movie with me, one I wanted to see. So the deal was then I had to go to one that he wanted to see.
And he wanted to see Christine.
He went to see Christine. And I was like, no. I went and I sat through the whole damn movie.
Christine isn't hard to watch.
Honey.
It's not that hard to watch.
Honey.
No, you know the movie that's hard to watch? Speaking of Stephen King.
You know how I don't like suspense and scary movies?
Yeah, but I would sit down and watch tenfold Christine versus one Misery.
Yeah, I will never watch that one.
Misery made me physically uncomfortable enough where I wanted to just walk out of the theater. I don't know why. Yeah, we go right from Christmas to horror movies. But yeah, no. I could
no.
How about The Shining? That's kind of snowy. I don't think it's Christmas, but it's snowy.
I watched that once and it was in the mountains of Colorado. Pretty appropriate, don't you think?
Yeah. Right there.
When we were watching Christine in the movie theater, there was like a couple in front of us, and he kept going like that to her, and she'd jump out of her skin. It was just like, stop doing that.
They have an interesting relationship. I think Gremlins is a Christmas movie. Yes.
Doesn't it happen around Christmas?
It does. It's totally a Christmas. Yeah.
Personally, I'll stick with my cheesy Christmas movies.
Likes her Hallmark stuff.
Hallmark, The Christmas Chronicles.
The Christmas Chronicles.
Noel.
Some White Christmas, Holiday
Fun
Inn.
movies.
Yeah. Other
Kurt Russell plays a pretty
anything
good
animated.
Santa.
Yeah, he does. I like anything animated. I go for the classics: Rudolph, Frosty the Snowman, Charlie Brown.
We
Christmas.
have those, So
I know we do. I go for the. I don't know why Dawn is. Exactly. Yeah, it's just a weird movie.
The reason we watched Tron Legacy is it was released December 17th, 2010. We went opening weekend. That is one I kind of wished I had watched in 3D. Not that I like 3D movies.
Oh, okay. All right. I was wondering where the tie-in was on that, and that explains a lot. Yeah.
Hey, Wildflower.
Hey, Wildflower. Welcome. Start the fan club yet? No, don't go there.
We don't need a fan club. We got you guys.
That's right. You guys are enough.
You're the best peeps ever.
That's right. For sure. Oh, I have hair or something?
No, it's like little styrofoam thingy.
I don't know why. So, been hanging out with some friends of mine. Oh, there's string.
Hey, Laura.
Laura's here.
Rudolph and Abominable. Bumbles bounce.
Bumbles do bounce. Thread. There we go.
Let's start a thread.
For a while. Ha! Let's start a thread. You're funny.
I'm on it today.
You're on it today. Yeah.
Give me a good hot shower and I'm good.
She showered today. Did you have a good time? The water was hot. That's all that counts.
Yeah, as long as
That's
the
all that
water
counts.
heater is working, I'm good.
So movie other than that, movies? I think we've listed all the standard ones. Were there any outliers? Any ones that just don't get
I
besides
think
Tron
they hit
Legacy?
some outliers.
Tron Legacy is an outlier for sure for me, but
DC.
hey, welcome DC. For sure, for sure. Come on in. I was watching this is not appropriate to anything, but before I got here, I watch a channel called V Westlife, which does some really cool reviews of vintage and new electronics that's reasonably priced, usually. And if you guys remember, I did that video where I bought a turntable on Amazon and hated it and sent it back. This guy found one that's actually in pretty good. It's pretty good, so I will go check out his channel. But if you're looking for a turntable that's cheap and a decent quality, I'm going to put this in the chat because I trust his review.
Why does the price go up?
Color.
Get the pluck out.
No, once it is
vintage blue.
Vintage blue, and
so they're going to charge you $50 more.
Yeah, they will. Oh, that I don't want to put that whole thing in there. That's not going to work. Delete that. I was going to put the link in. That's a heck of a link. I mean, I can try it, but I don't think it's going to work. Get out of that. Why is that such a large? Huh. Why is it such a large?
Because it's Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
They'll right click on it.
Why no? Why? I can copy it, which I did already. It's already copied. I don't know.
There's got to be a way to shorten it.
Shorten that link. Let's see if that works. Nope, it's still huge. Affiliate links are short. Well, it's not an affiliate link, though. I looked this up myself. I should just go to the affiliate link, huh? Yeah, I looked this one up myself. I did not affiliate link it. Although it should be. Maybe I'll just go over here. Anyway,
hey, Brenda,
what you're looking for, kids,
Brenda says Santa Claus is coming to town and Original Grinch are family staples. Family Man and The Guardian with Kevin Costner. Those are two Laura watches.
There you go. There's the turntable. You can look it up on Amazon. It's $99 for the black one. Have a party. I'm not going to drop the link because I guess they won't let me. Oh, well, it's too long. But yeah, it is a decent price turntable and it sounds pretty good. So just for you FYIs, kids out there who want a decent turntable to listen to records to, especially if you're buying
vinyl.
Put it
on your Christmas wish list.
If you're buying vinyl to sell as well, you want to test it.
Yeah.
Right? There you go. There you go. I know, right? It's not an affiliate link, dude. We don't have an affiliate thing with Amazon. Why don't I? Questions I ask myself when I've got nothing better to think about. We don't.
That's your deal.
I know. Anyway, Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, the Original Grinch. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Scrooge.
Lou Who or
Scrooge with Bill Murray.
Scrooged with Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scrooged. Yeah.
Scrooged. That's a good one, too. We got a list now. We got a list.
Yeah, but we first have to get through White Christmas and Love Actually, because those are staples here at the Alfred Outwin house.
The Two Chicks Casa, Two Hip Chicks Casa for sure. But yeah, so today's events will be what?
I'm going to try to go to the pool this afternoon.
Yay! Good for you. Now, not the swimmy, float aroundy pool. This is the work your butt off pool, right?
This is physical therapy.
Therapy pool, because her knee's been bugging her. Yeah. With the change of the weather, and the aging
and shitty knees,
and the aging of the person, cometh the time of the bad knees.
A little bone-on-bone action and some arthritis, and you're good.
It's a hell of a cocktail.
Not to go.
It's a hell of a cocktail.
And it just.
For those of you who don't know what it's like to get
wrong. Away. Well, I slept well.
And again.
But I slept on my side and my knee went out and I could barely stand up the other day. So for half the day.
We are of that age.
I am like gingerly walking around the house.
We're of the age where you can sneeze and hurt yourself.
Hurt like a mother trucker.
Yep.
And then I iced it and then suddenly it felt better. And I was like,
Ice
So
is one
it
of
just
mine.
comes and goes, and it just is annoying.
She just went and had her hips and knees x-rayed yesterday.
Uh-oh.
How'd it work? How'd it go? What'd you find out? If you don't mind sharing, of course. But hopefully everything's just fine. I have some more listing to do today, and then I'm off to help out a friend and do some stuff. And then of course, tonight is whatnot. So, and I've already played the ditty, so
Yeah.
good. I've got a good list of weirdness.
When are you going to list? You have to leave after the show.
I might have a thing or two in draft.
Oh.
Peppercorn salmon for dinner. Winner. We have salmon.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I'm not going to turn down salmon. Heck no.
Mom and I must be simpatico today because I opened the freezer to get ice for my water bottle, and I looked at that and I'm like, we need to eat that.
You didn't say it out loud though.
No.
There you go. You're extinct. Hey,
Larry and Michael.
Michael and Larry both here. Welcome, buddies.
How you doing, handsomes?
I guess we're having salmon for dinner. Anybody having salmon for dinner? Ice time 24 hours, then moist heat, says Ethel. You get it.
It's one way when you have to use ice out of the freezer, it is one way to use up the old ice at the bottom of the tray.
True.
There's your helpful hint.
In the wintertime, we don't use as much ice as we do in the summertime, that's for sure. Yeah. Let me see.
Wing night in Huntsville.
Wings. Love wings. Love
I
me some
I
wings.
didn't look and see if they were done. I wouldn't be able to read them anyway. I guess the doctor will call me when they review them.
And they won't tell you. Because, a lot of times the x-ray technicians can read them.
But they're not allowed
to tell you, and they're not allowed to.
Because that's out of their purview.
Yeah, they're not responsible. They get responsible for that.
See, we have this thing called My Chart that
they post it up.
So
but still
they post it, and it's always fun trying to understand what the heck they're talking about.
I'm taking my hate for hair another step further, putting on the hat. There we go. Now I'm really dressed like a longshoreman.
So we get the results within 24 hours.
Yeah, but
the only one I really care about is the mammo.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good important thing.
Oh, and we got to get up early tomorrow morning because you've got one at 8:15 and I got a blood draw.
Or something. Crap. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. Dang it all. Dang it. No deodorant. I know the drill. No deodorant. And don't wear whatever. Oh, great. What time is that?
8:15.
Well, you know what I'll be doing tomorrow morning.
We have to go together because I get whatever I'm having done.
Just don't talk like one. No kidding. I'll try not to. Sometimes things slip though, and I can't help it. I just talk that way. But anyway, okay. So, did everybody? I know it's past. We're past the point of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but everybody should go get a mammo if you need. If you're, especially if you're at higher risk. Jennifer said she passed the mammo and the lung CT. Good deal.
Yeah, because even though I'm over 20 years cancer-free, there's always that little, and it's lessened over the decades, but there's always that little worry that it's going to show up again.
Yeah, I can understand that for sure.
The first couple years were rough.
If you've had a scare, especially if you've had a situation where you've had cancer, then definitely. I mean, I think everybody kind of feels a little apprehensive when they take tests just because it could go bad. But if you've had a history, yeah, for sure.
Remember that first time we went to the cancer doctor?
Brenda said she had one.
And I was basically like holding my breath.
Yeah.
And he just was like casually, oh, by the way, you're fine. I like deflated. He's like, oh, were you worried? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Laura said she had hers a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I had a great technician when I went. She's very
cool. They're not handsy, are they?
Well, as handsy as you got to be when
you got to be when you're handling
when they're like adjusting the girls.
Welcome in, Craig, in time to hear about mammograms and handy nurses. I don't know. Welcome, dear. Welcome.
No, it's impersonal. You just
That's it. It's got to be
slap it up on the tray.
clinical.
And they slap it up on the
I
tray
want it
and
as
adjust
clinical as
ya.
possible.
Yeah.
Heat the tray. But yeah, I want it as clinical as possible. I don't want a lot of chit chat and personal business. Never been there. Damn.
Hey, Myra.
You don't know what you're missing. Just saying. Or
Yeah.
maybe you do.
Fun times.
Hey, Myra. Welcome. Yeah, so there you have it. Oh, you knew that yesterday was Les's birthday.
Yeah, I wished him happy birthday on Facebook.
Yep. It's happy anniversary, though. It's just the anniversary of his 39th birthday or something
strange
like that. He doesn't like to go by age. Anyway.
I don't blame him.
Anyway. So, yes, indeed. Yeah, so tomorrow, I guess I got plans. And then there's the auction tomorrow night or afternoon.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock for Cajun Roots reseller. But sales have slowed down a little bit. I have not been packing as much, but I did go and promote a couple of things. Not promote, I'm sorry. Did a markdown sale on a couple of things in the store. And when I say a couple of things, I mean like 30% of the store or more.
When do you have a show with TC? Next week, Monday.
Thank you. Yes, next week, Monday at 7 p.m. I believe it's on our channel this time. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll get the thumbnails up for that at the end of the week, for sure. I say men should experience.
Yeah, I've had that thought myself.
Ouch. That would be.
I would think then they would come up a better way to do mammals.
Jury duty.
That's right.
I also have that coming up in January. I'm not looking forward to that either. Yeah, it's the season. Although, get it out of the way, I say.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
They haven't bothered me for at least a couple of years. So that's good. But yeah. Well, yes, we have the lovely honor of being picked for jury duty. But with our system here, you get notice by mail a month in advance. You send in the thingy that's, to waive your exemptions, like I'm not out of the United States and I'm not currently, incarcerated, stuff like that. And then that would be fun, jury duty, if you're incarcerated. And then I have to call in or go to the website like the night before each of that week that I'm assigned. And that's not going to be too hard. I just can't. I hopefully don't have to go in. It's just a pain in the butt. I got stuff to do.
Yeah, but it's your civic duty.
I know. I've always thought that if I walk in there and say, the bastard's guilty, they'll let me go. Think about it. Just saying.
They probably would throw you out, but yeah, you shouldn't.
Well, that's the whole idea. I don't want to be picked. No? It won't work? It won't work? I know. I'm sure it would be interesting.
Think of the money you'll make.
Yeah, what? Like $1 an hour? What is it? What do they pay you now for jury duty? Duty. What do they pay you now?
Not enough.
It's like $10 an hour or something. It's not much, or not even that.
It's not even that, I don't think.
No, I don't think it is. Yeah, but not much. It ain't much.
And there's some jobs that if you get called for jury duty, you give them your check and they pay you your day's wage.
Yeah, so it's just like working. You don't get to keep the money if you work for some places. You have to turn your money over to them.
I got picked when I was a police dispatcher.
How'd that work out for you? Did they let you
It was a
serve?
murder trial.
And you served?
Yeah.
You were on the jury?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Downtown Chicago.
Was the bastard guilty, as they say?
Yes.
Well, hey. $25 a day? That still ain't much. You make more reselling.
Craig's on lunch break.
Good God,
But
man.
he chose to come here on his lunch break.
How are you doing? You're out in the car or something? Because you can't take a phone or anything in when you're doing jury duty. They don't let you They don't let you take in any electronic devices or cameras or anything. So you must be out in your car.
Yeah. Laura loves jury duty.
Okay.
Julie says I go in, they ask if anybody in my family is in law enforcement. I say 3 brother-in-laws, and my father was the investigator for the district attorney in Indiana, and they say goodbye to me. That's why I was
wish I could do that, but I have
none. Shocked when
None.
I said, yeah, I'm a police dispatcher. They asked if I could be impartial. I said yes, and I got picked.
More auction money. Yeah. I could make more money doing almost anything but jury duty. And I know it's not a moneymaker, but yeah.
Well, it shouldn't be.
I could sell my plasma and get more money, but no, I'm just saying. No.
Well, we have one of those now. Where the old Walgreens was. That's a plasma donor place.
The one time I went in, they did not get to me. I was like the second to, or there was one other person in front of me. They went through the numbers, right? You get assigned a number and they call you up and they interview. And then there was like one other person ahead of me, and then it was going to be my turn, and they'd already picked their jury. And I'm like, thank you. I threw my tickets in the air and ran. No, it's just it.
Well, here's what you can do.
I'm out of here.
You could bring confetti.
Yeah, there you go.
And if you get picked or don't get picked, woohoo!
Yeah, exactly. That'll get me off the list real quick. I don't want to be in contempt of anybody's court.
No, I don't want to have to bail you out.
Yeah, I didn't know. Got out of the last jury duty because it was during COVID and my kid had. Yeah, there you go. There's reasons, but I already filled out the sheet and there's no real exemptions for me. Exemptions is what I'm trying to say. So I'll just do it. I'll just go in. It'll be interesting.
You can do this.
I can do this. Walk through the metal detector.
It's close by.
It is. Leave my phone in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff like that. Never been called. Never? I wonder why. Maybe you are on the list. Some people never get called.
I've been called a couple times.
If you want to, go up to your county building or whatever and tell them that you want to be on the jury duty list. See what they say. Like, why? Nobody wants to do this. Why do you want me on there? I wonder if they do kind of worry about people who are like, woohoo! I get to decide the fate of someone's life. Yay! Yep. You never know. It's lurking. It's waiting for you.
It's random.
It is random. I went forever.
See you, Patrick.
Bye, buddy. I went forever and didn't get called. And then as I got older, maybe they felt I was more responsible. I don't know. But I got called finally.
You didn't take over the conversation. This is how this goes.
Dude, it's okay. It's okay. You're not.
This is how it goes. We jump all over the place.
Our train of thought jumps the track so often. It's not even funny.
No.
We're constantly jumping the tracks on this. No worries. No worries. You're fine, buddy. So, if you want to change the subject.
A littering fine for confetti at the courthouse is something I want recorded in history.
Exactly. And see, I don't want to be in contempt of anybody's court. Run into traffic.
Don't listen to him, Craig.
Yeah, he's not a reliable.
Well, Brenda, that is a good philosophical question. Was it ever on the track?
I don't know if we even have a track.
I think we're kind of.
Yeah. I think we're just on ice. Sometimes thin ice, but we're on ice. We're just slipping.
You're on thin ice a lot.
A lot of the time. Yes, I am.
But I still love you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I know.
You're sweet. You're sweet. So, has everybody else's sales tanked if you're doing the reselling thing? Mine have gone down quite a bit over the last week.
You're getting closer to Christmas.
Hopping and popping, yeah. We were hopping and popping there for a while. It was kind of a lot of fun, except for the packing, of course. Jury duty is dumb. Slippery slope is right.
Jury duty is dumb. It was supposed to be 12 of your peers, people who would know your character, and now it's just random people from God knows where who decide your fate. Yeah, that's kind of the point, though.
Yeah, I know. The 25% sale is working. Yeah, that's why you're working your butt off now packing. I do on and off regular short run markdown sales. So and I've sent some offers today. I did sell something when I sent an offer today, so that was nice. What are you looking at? That furry thing right there?
No.
Oh, okay. He's not promoting. Probably I do promote some stuff, but I don't promote at a very high rate. Scott, on the other hand, I don't know if you're still promoting Scott or not. But I have been doing the markdown sales on the regular 4 short terms, and then I alternate them for different items, so I don't just have my whole store for 25% off. Although I think that would work too. You know, I've got a bunch of Christmas stuff on sale now. The pre-season or the pre-holiday sale.
And we're doing a 25% off customer
At the
appreciation at the booth at the end of the year.
After Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that week between Christmas and New Year's, airline pillows might sell now. Yeah, they might. They might. I don't have any, but they might. A lot of that. Yeah. I don't think I have any of those. No, I don't. I double checked. In my brain. Promote markdown coupon offers. Yeah, I haven't done any coupons. I need to do that. All the things. Do all the things. I haven't done the coupons, and I probably should. I did when they first came out. I toyed with them, but I haven't done anything lately, and I probably should do that. Ah. Cool. That is great.
13 things sold.
Wow, Larry. Go, buddy. Good job. G says sales are slow for me before, but the sales have been great. Still dealing with late package delivery. Ugh.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of resellers that are
I think it's
not
just
happy with the slowdown.
The slowdown. BOGO. No, I think he's doing just 25% off.
Buy one, get one?
Yeah, I know. BOGO.
Can you do that on eBay?
I don't know if there's an automatic way of doing it. I don't think so. Saying hey, say hey, back at you. Oh no, still, do you want some? You keep bringing them up. How many would you like? We have some. They sell once in a great while.
Yeah.
But I think they're just funny as heck, and I have a ton of them. Only 31 more to ship. God bless you, my son. Good job. Humana. Why are they angry though? That's my question. Besides, I didn't get my stuff. Instapot.
Post.
Instapost. Sorry.
Not Instapot.
Instapot. What the heck is he saying? I can't read it from here. Stacks of orders. There you go. Take out your Enaman and rub it, guys. That sounded almost perverse. Now I think about it. Forget it. Never. Don't do it. Don't do it. I've been selling items, but nothing the last 2 years. That's a long dry spell, honey. But I think you're probably not actively trying at this point, I would assume.
Oh, Jennifer read it as Instapot too.
Thank you. Jennifer, you got my back. I appreciate that, sweet. Thank you.
And suddenly we go to food.
Instapot. Yeah. Let's bring it out. Well, we did go food earlier. We went to salmon, which I'm fine with, by the way, Ma. Thank you. It's a great idea. Salmon's lovely. It doesn't have to be peppered. It can just be salmon.
No, that's what it is. It's peppered salmon.
Oh, it's peppered salmon.
Yeah.
I'll eat that too. I'm not picky. Salmon. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Salmon works for me. There's something else I'll think of it. Sorry. I had something in my brain and now it's gone, which is my life story. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. So we did Christmas movies. We did Christmas music. We talked about Christmas. We Christmased ourselves to death. Yeah. What do you guys want for Christmas? That's what I want to know. It's because everybody always asks, family usually, what do you want for Christmas?
I don't know.
Besides world peace. That's always a good one.
Like when I was growing up and the grandkids started getting older, because we'd go Christmas Eve to grandma's and grandpa's, right? Because they were just 1/8 of a mile up the road.
Yeah.
So once we all started getting older, then everybody picked a name out of the hat.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
Like
as you get older, you don't want to spend thousands of dollars.
Single mom, my mom was a single mom, having to buy for all the cousins was ridiculous. Especially when one family had 4 kids and so forth and so on. So then there was names out of the hat kind of thing. And then once I got old enough, then I was put into the adult category, and then you still pulled the name. And then you bought your relative a gift.
Yeah, I understand how that works. And then did you tell, was it like a mystery Santa, or was it like did you tell the person I've got your name?
No.
So it's a mystery Santa thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Well, then and then they didn't ask you, nobody asked what you wanted, or you didn't say what you wanted. They just gave you whatever.
I don't remember. I vaguely think that maybe like there was a name and a couple things on the list, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's a vague memory. So
was there a dollar amount cap?
Yeah, there was. You didn't have to spend like $50 or something.
Back then, that's a lot of money.
I think it was like 10 to 20.
I was going to say it's probably more like $10. Damn. You weren't that rich. No. You weren't rich. No, I by any stretch of the imagination, but no. Yeah, so, I think 10 was the cap.
We sometimes get each other gifts, sometimes we don't. Okay. But we're not under obligation. We made that decision a long time ago that we didn't, because when we want something,
we buy it.
If it's a higher price thing, we talk about it, and it's like, okay, we got the money for it. Let's get it.
Yeah. So it's more sentimental stuff. Or
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, we put the tree up and all that stuff, but
this is a glimpse into our complex.
So do you if you come from a large family and you have to go to the relative's house for Christmas, do you guys exchange gifts? How do you work it?
Do you work it that way? I also like to find out where CapCut put my video. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. CapCut put my video hidden in my. Oh no. Do you know the name of it? You can search it. Probably go to like file search and find it.
Check the OnlyFans folder, Jennifer. You're funny, Craig. Ooh, how's that lunch break going?
Everybody surprised.
Hey, yeah. Leanne, hi.
Well, I'm sure she loves it. Just put a bow on it and nothing else. Don't need no wrapping paper, as they say. Waka waka. Kitty Leanne, welcome, dear.
Just don't tie the bow too tight.
Yeah, ow. Yeah. Or use too much sticky stuff.
Use your imagination.
Yeah. There you go.
Right,
that's nice of you to promote for there, Greg. Thank you so much. Greg's working like angles. Drop that link. Drop that link. No, don't do it. I don't know. Just saying. Well, we don't. Do you guys send Christmas cards? She pumped out some lovely Christmas cards this year.
I tell them and they see it's not me. I ship as soon as possible 6 days a week. Most of them open item not received cases. Thankfully, have been getting delivered about 2 to 3 weeks late. Holy crap.
Crap.
Good point, Brenda. Jennifer may want to drop Craig.
Yeah, no kidding. Yep.
Keep it nice.
To have the link, don't you have to be a member? Just saying.
Ooh.
Don't you have to pay for that? Just saying. Just saying. I don't know. I don't have an OnlyFans page. I don't.
Yeah, so how do you guys celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate at all?
Yeah, good point.
I mean, we have Jewish friends. They don't celebrate.
Well, they have gatherings.
Yeah.
They
have Hanukkah.
They have Hanukkah gatherings, but yeah.
But
gatherings.
Do you have to go to the family? Do you have to travel? Do you have to go see extended family?
You have to see more than one family. Oh, the days of going from this house to this house usually happens if you're married or seeing someone and you have to go to both families.
I know that.
No, I'm not. I'm going to tell all. It's a tell all page.
To do Christmas with my family and your family, we always told them that we would not travel on Christmas.
Right.
Because Christmas was our day. We weren't traveling on Christmas because no. Just say no. So we would go like a Saturday and drive up to your mom's.
Yes.
in Muskegon
Yes.
and celebrate Christmas there.
Like a week early.
And then
or more.
like the next week we'd go see my mom and celebrate Christmas there.
And then Christmas was ours to kind of hang out together.
And now Mom lives with us and my mother passed.
Saves a trip. Saves 2 trips. Yeah, there you go. And I don't have to worry about work parties. Remember those? When I worked outside of the home, we always had to deal with the work party.
Bring food. And
Or
then
not.
my wife would remember like at 8 o'clock at night that she had to bring food for the next day.
Well, that was but then of course sometimes they'd have an out of the building party where they'd pay for a dinner or something. Those are always fun.
So for Brenda, it's just her hubby, son, and Smokey.
Aw.
Smokey the cat.
I would hope so. Maybe it's
Wildflower, the family's coming to their house for Christmas.
Lord from Texas page. Oh.
And in Puerto Rico. Nice.
Yeah. My parents come the first year they have been. Ah. Huh.
And then
the wife
Craig
and his daughter
says,
have to work. Ugh.
going to my parents' house Christmas Eve.
That sucks. That sucks. Yeah. Usually they'll let you have off. Usually. But some places will make you work Christmas Eve, Christmas Day.
I had to.
You were a dispatcher.
I know.
That's when people are calling about domestic disputes and things.
Yeah.
You know.
The working Christmas morning.
Uncle Bob got drunk and
or heart attacks.
Or yeah.
Medical
it happens
emergencies.
Too. Medical emergencies happen.
That's always sucky.
Yes, Smokey's the fur baby. Yeah. I don't know. Again, it could have been an uncle. I don't know.
Uncle Smokey.
Uncle Smokey.
Or Aunt Smokey.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but Christmas morning, if I had to work 7 to 3.
Good Lord.
7 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, it was usually quiet.
Yeah, it's at night things happen.
Sometimes. But like 3 to 11, that could get a little.
Okay, I got another question for everybody before we go. Eggnog, yes or no?
We got 20 minutes to discuss it.
20 minutes on eggnog. Here we go.
They are both chefs at a local country club. Apparently one of their busiest nights of the year.
Oh my God.
Go figure.
Well, yeah, people don't want to cook. So eggnog, yes or no? And do you make your own?
No, I do not make my own. Though I've been tempted to try it.
Dylan has a recipe for eggnog. Did you see it? Yeah, I saw a short where he'd made eggnog, which was quite intense. I didn't realize all that stuff went into eggnog, but it does. And I love eggnog. I do like me some eggnog. Although as I get older, I'm somewhat lactose intolerant at times. And I like it enough where it bothers me.
I like eggnog.
I can't just take a sip of it and walk away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I usually just buy a small container of it.
Yeah. I'll just make sure I'm not going anywhere the next day. There's some information you didn't need. Anyway, no, it doesn't have to have alcohol in it. Just eggnog. Doesn't have to. Yeah, no alcohol. Exactly. Just the taste of eggnog. Craig is a yes. Jennifer says yes, no alcohol. Momster is a heavy no. More for me, Momster. Thank you very much. Brenda says, Mom loved eggnog. What is nog, you may ask yourself? It's called eggnog. You don't have to put the alcohol in it, is all I'm saying. That's it. Just a small amount. Yeah. Well, it goes a long way. I mean, it's very thick. It's like a milkshake. It's very thick. It's very thick. So you don't need a lot. Some people dilute it. They don't water it down. They'll put milk in it or something. Bailey's. Hey, Bargain Effects here. Hello. And Mr. Pickles in the room, perhaps? I don't know. How you doing, Tommy?
Mr. Pickles!
Eggnog is something that I love and would love to have more often, but
we always get creamed herring at Christmas, too.
Good God, why?
Because I like it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You'll eat creamed herring, but you won't eat liver?
That's apples and oranges.
No, it's liver and herring. But really? Oh. What is so... Oh. Ugh. Okay. Anybody on the... What? Creamed herring? Is that a thing? I was not that household. How's it come? Big can, little can?
Comes in a jar.
In a jar?
Yeah.
You think herring? I think up a can. Use brandy to thin the eggnog. Exactly. But Bailey's is good too. Eggnog is traditionally made with eggs, egg yolk, sugar, milk, heavy cream, and vanilla extract, often spiked with brandy and topped with freshly grated nutmeg and or cinnamon sticks. Truly.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I guess that's why it's thick. It has a lot of dairy in there. There's a lot of dairy in there. Very adventurous with that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, are there any foods, since we're going to talk about food for the next 15 minutes,
At least.
any Christmas foods that have been passed down through the generations? So, for me, it's like creamed herring is a thing that we bought.
Fruitcake.
That was not passed down.
Fruitcake was definitely passed down. Sometimes it was
family?
It was the same fruitcake. Yeah, it was passed down. The process of making the fruitcake too.
So did
my great grandmother made fruitcake.
Was it good?
No, not to me, because it was so heavily saturated with brandy.
Oh God,
that I wouldn't touch it. Smelled interesting. And mincemeat. Yeah, mincemeat is another one. I can't do mincemeat.
My mom used to love mincemeat pie. I've never had it.
But I'm sure it's lovely.
That was a staple every Christmas.
Nope, I'm sure it's lovely, but not
if we went to Ohio. No. If we went to Ohio, there was always like a pumpkin pie, an apple pie, and a mincemeat pie.
I'm all over the apple pie.
And cookies. And braided breads. So my grandma would bake and bake and bake and bake.
Yeah.
That was her thing. So there was bunket.
Yeah.
Bunket is a family thing that has been passed down. So, yeah.
Yeah, he's been selling
Cameron!
He's been selling the mincemeat too, by the way. But yeah, mincemeat is just...
Where'd you get mincemeat to sell?
Go to the store and buy mincemeat to sell. Oh. They make it, and people buy it because they can't find it in their local store or whatever. So, yeah. No herring, no restaurant.
Mom says the fruitcake was very good, and she wants to make some.
The process is so long, and you got to grind up the stuff, and it was just when Grandma made it, it was quite the process. You had the big old metal meat grinder thingies?
Yeah.
That you bolt to the side of your counter?
Yeah.
And then right? She'd push through candied fruit, raisins, and a whole bunch of other things through that. Nuts too, I don't know. Anyway, she'd get all that done, and then she'd mix it up, and then she'd bake it. And then once the loaves were out, they would be wrapped in cheesecloth and repeatedly soaked, basted, whatever, multiple applications of brandy. I remember that. And she'd wrap it up in tinfoil and come back and...
Oh, wrap up in tinfoil.
Yeah, and it was in cheesecloth.
I would rather have like a bundt cake with rum in it.
I would rather have anything else. I might even try the creamed herring. I might even try a
little bit of a trigger here, right?
Oh man, it was not.
So my bunket is like gold to you.
Oh God, yeah, much better.
Okay.
But hey, Ma, if you wanna, you can. I know Walmart has it, right? But people that can't get to Walmart they buy stuff and they'll buy it, and I'm glad you're selling it. But it's not for me, man. So hey, Cameron. Eat some pumpkin pie and vanilla bean ice cream tonight. Yeah.
Just because it's the holidays.
That's right. Damn it.
Mom says we do not have to make that many. Really? Like maybe one would be enough, Ma?
I'm on you there, Jennifer. I believe. I agree 110% with that one.
Fruitcake was not a thing in our family.
I can't.
It was more baked goods rather than fruitcake.
Moms, now, are you joking? Because you try to cut down recipes and you still make enough for 12 people, I swear. But yeah, we don't need to make that many. You can make as much as you'll eat. And maybe her. I'll just stand on the sidelines and watch. I'm not gonna eat it. You can't make me. You can't make me. No, you can't.
We are not gifting fruitcakes to the neighbors.
Ooh.
I am not going to be that neighbor that says, here, eat this. Plus, the food that we usually gift to the neighbor that lives behind us, they have kids. There's no way.
We can't do a brandy-laced fruitcake for the kids. That would be horrible.
How about just
rum and Sprite?
I think that there is a possibility that there is a fruitcake out there that is actually a recipe that's actually good.
There you go. Cray people are paying $25 a jar for mincemeat.
Damn.
Yep. But it's a seasonal thing. You jump on it quick, kids, as they say. That's great. I mean, you have to have one piece to be. No, I don't.
No, she doesn't.
No, it's my mother, Brenda. I don't have to be polite. I can say I don't want to eat that to my mom. It happened. You know.
You do not have to eat it. It lasts months. I will eat it.
It lasts months is the other reason.
It's been preserved in alcohol.
I'll eat things that last for years. Okay, I can do that. It's not a problem. But there's something about a cake lasting as long as those things do. And I understand it's just because they're petrified with brandy. That's the alcohol that does it. It kills everything. But yeah, no. It doesn't. I'm not a big fan of dark breads anyway, or dark fruit breads kind of thing. So, and on raisins, I'll eat raisins, but don't put it in anything. That's the girl I am. So when you start putting shit like that in bread, I'm not eating it.
But it's a cake. It's not bread.
I don't care. It's when it takes on that much weight, it's no longer a cake. That's the way I look at it. You put that much fluid into it.
I am not eating fruitcake that has been sitting in the fridge for weeks. Not going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and mincemeat is the same kind of way. It's just too many dark fruits, and it's not my thing. Not my thing. Not my thing. What won't you eat at Christmas is my question. I've got my list.
Obviously, that took a turn.
It just did. It's like, can't do it. Don't make me. It's pumpkin pie season.
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah,
I'm all over that.
It's always pumpkin pie
Any
season.
pie is good pie except for mincemeat pie. No thanks.
What is mincemeat anyway?
It is, I mean, it traditionally, I don't know. I know it's got raisins and things in it. It's more of a fruit, a mixture of different types of fruit. Kind of like.
Is it meat?
It might have started out as meat, but it's not meat anymore. Do me a favor, Scott. Pull the jar of mincemeat that you got and read the ingredients to us, please. You do not put fruitcake in the fridge. That's right. You don't have to because the damn thing is saturated with alcohol.
Then I'm seriously not eating it after like 4 days. Because no.
It's alcohol. It doesn't go bad. It's got a half-life. It's so stable. Oh, they're all shipped. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, whoever.
Okay, so now we're on to cookies.
Please. Thank you.
Oatmeal raisin cookies. Would you eat one?
Oatmeal chocolate chip?
No, oatmeal raisin.
I will eat. I have eaten oatmeal raisin cookies, but I don't enjoy them as much as I do. The non-oatmeal cookie.
I'll eat this, but I don't have to like it.
I will eat oatmeal raisin. I prefer oatmeal and butterscotch chips. That's my preference. Scott's going back to the hunt. You go, buddy. Get them while they're hot. You're going to check out what are the contents of. Yeah, she's looking it up. She's looking it up now. What is in a mincemeat pie? Chopped dried fruits. I think that's where it gets
sugar, nuts, distilled spirits, a fat of some type, and sometimes meat. The name is a carryover from 15th century England when mincemeat did indeed have meat in the mix. In fact, the whole point of mincemeat was to preserve meat with sugar and alcohol. Oh, I'd eat that.
I don't. Oh, you'd eat that? And it's all yours.
Schmaltz.
It's a Jewish word, isn't it?
Schmaltz. I may have to make one.
What is schmaltz? Meat in some mincemeat, but now the other is used more. I'm going to make mincemeat. You're gonna make a lot of stuff I'm not gonna eat. But hey, that's okay. You like mincemeat, you like it.
Jennifer likes chewy chocolate chips.
I'd probably still be polite and eat them, sure. Sure.
I have been getting the urge to do some Christmas baking.
I think you should. 'Tis the season.
To be jolly.
Cook cookies? I've got a cookie press here.
I got one too. I don't have instructions though.
Cookie press. This is going up for tomorrow.
Mine's the old one.
Yeah, this is a newer one. This is a Wilton with the little thingies in it. But we've got an older one upstairs. This one's in the bag. Let me get the black spot there. So this is going up on auction tomorrow for $5. Get yourself a cookie press here. There.
Christmas cooking video? Possibly.
Maybe. If I could get my shit together and edit some videos that I've got to finish.
Yes, let's bake this week.
Let's bake.
Ma, you want to be in the video? Huh?
She won't. She won't be. But it'll be fun.
Yeah, I know it's been a minute.
It's been more than a minute. I know.
I think what we have to do is just make shorter cooking videos.
Okay. I can make them short. That's not a problem. Like
Mom says, sure, she'll be in the video.
You heard it here first, kids. I know, right?
Write this down and have her sign it like a Sheldon thing.
I will appear in cooking video future. There we go. She's gotta sign that when we get.
Holy mother of murder!
Well, now we gotta tape it. Now we gotta post it. That's great. This will be fun.
Holy crap!
I'm on it. You guys are witnesses. Roll the tape, as they say. For 34 jars.
No, not Mom.
Nice. Good job, Scott. Yeah. Hey, pick that.
Her hands. No.
That's not the same thing.
No, if we're gonna bake together, your face is gonna be on camera. Sorry, I'm not adjusting the camera every 3 seconds just so only your hands show.
Blur out her face or something. You know, nobody buys that you're in the witness protection program anymore. That doesn't work. It ain't flying.
Especially us.
She could do it for her channel too. Yeah, true. We haven't posted anything on Mom's channel in a long time.
I know, right?
Yeah. True that. Hey, go, Scott, go.
I can't believe people are paying $25 for a jar of mincemeat.
On Amazon. It's Amazon you're selling those on, right? Yeah. No butt rule.
Yes. I have a no butt rule, but my butt actually ended up being in my gardening video.
It did.
So that's kind of a moot point at this.
It's a moot butt point. What can I say?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a moot butt point.
Oh, Brenda just subbed to Momster. She got one whole video out there, Brenda, but thank you. We'll have more.
Box some jewelry.
Winter is video season because there's really not much more we can do. Yep, one person bought 4. Wow.
Nice job. Who knew?
Yep. Good deal. That's cool. Now by the time you all run out and get them, he'll already have them all sold and it'll be past mincemeat season. But you never know. It's amazing to me that people, for the convenience, and that's what they're paying for, is the convenience of not having to run to the store and see if it's in or out of stock.
Yeah.
Not having to go buy they have everything else but that. And they want to try baking it. Or somebody has made a recipe popular recently. That's the other thing.
There's a lot of vloggers that are cooks and
they're making mincemeat videos.
Yeah.
And other things, traditional cooking videos. I've sold stuff because somebody put out a video.
How did you figure out that mincemeat in a jar was a thing to buy for like $6 and sell it for $25?
They said it's sold out over there. They drive a couple hours to pick them up.
Drove a couple hours to pick up mincemeat?
He has to. He's going to get more. Yeah.
Just order them off Amazon.
Well, that's the problem. They're expensive. You're a funny girl. Just buy them from yourself and resell them. Yeah. You're a funny girl. I don't know. But that's cool. And don't everybody try to do this because he'll undercut you and then mess with you. So be cool, everybody.
Yeah, I just was curious of how one figures out that this product you buy in the store and then you can sell it on Amazon for.
Either you look up everything and you find out that things are selling for more than they're selling for locally.
Yeah, but how do you mincemeat's kind of random.
Seasonal? I don't know. So some chick bragged it on Insta.
Figured out her Amazon account.
Ah.
Gotcha.
That'll do it too. Or you just, if you're a little bit of a detective, you can figure shit out. Yeah.
That I am.
There you go. Well, good on you. Yes, indeedy. And now he's running around. And of course, Scott will make the trip pay because he'll find more than just the mincemeat.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Especially if you go into a store he hasn't been to in a while. He'll make it work. He'll make it work.
I'm impressed.
I am too.
Good on you.
I don't want any. I don't want Vegemite either. Who do you sell Vegemite like that too? Can you get Vegemite locally? I don't know if you can. It's an Australian thing. And who wants to eat that crap anyway? There's another thing I won't try. Putting it on the list, DC. Putting it on the list. No. No, he's good as a creeper. I know. There you go.
The World Market
Has Vegemite?
in Chicago.
No thanks. It's not anything I want to eat.
One in Toronto.
I've tried it. I don't want it.
In New York, Whole Foods carries it.
There you go. You're in a bigger city, you can get Vegemite.
So, and you can order it online.
Yep. God help us all.
You can order it on
already?
Amazon.
Yeah, it's not going for much though. $7-8.
Depends on where you order it from.
All right, Vegemite is like sour fig Newtons.
Oh.
I taste it. It didn't. It's not
Who
good.
sang this? Who sang it back in the 80s or 90s? Vegemite sandwich.
Was Men at Work?
Was that Men at Work?
Might have been.
I think so. Something that was in my head.
Land Down Under, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. All right, guys, I guess it's 1 o'clock.
We got things to do.
Holy crappers. Yep. I got things to do, places to go, people to see, yada, yada, yada. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you tonight on Whatnot, possibly. If you're like hanging out listening to music, that'd be fun. Otherwise, Johnny's show is tomorrow at 1. So if you want to hang out with us at the auction, that's cool. And then we'll be back here Thursday. We'll see if there is an estate sale. We don't know. It's December, for God's sake.
Well, there's always estate sales in warmer climates. We could just pull one up from...
Drive down to... Yeah, that's
No.
true.
I mean,
but what if we really want to go to it? That's my problem. If I really want to go to an estate sale and it's, 20, 30 hours away. All right, kids. Thank you so much.
Well, then...
Thank you, Jennifer, for dropping that link again.
Buy it online. We
will see you guys. Peace out. Have a great day.
Love you guys.
Bye. Good luck, Scott, on your mincemeat
Bye.
task, and go. Bye.
You have kicks.